The Construction Institute of Canada recently hosted the awards presentation for the student bid competition. MEGA constructors won prizes in 2 separate categories. The 4 George Brown College construction management students got $1,000 for submitting the bid that was closest to the target price, and another $1,000 for second place in the most accurate and complete bid package. Michael Kalisti is the team leader.
A lot of people did have a lot of complaints about the way it was set up and whether it was realistic or not. But for me, the value in the project was just doing the project and working as a team. And like that kind of experience, you don't really usually get that kind of realistic experience in a college or university environment. You're usually doing assignments, and it's kind of a bits and pieces of a project or a process, but this was a full start to finish project with a team, and that kind of experience is invaluable.
A team of Ryerson University students collected $1,000 for the most professional bid package.
If we get a package that's, let's say, not stapled and papers are all over the place, doesn't matter how close you are to the price, professionally it doesn't look too good. And in the real world, if you're handing that to a client, the client, even though it might be a compliant bid, it's too much work for them to even look through any of that. So this is why this prize is actually there to enforce that a professional presentation is very important in the real world.
Ryan Pfeiffer is executive director of this year's bid competition and a 4th-year George Brown College construction management student.
Many times throughout a bidding process, it's very frustrating. Addendums come and go at any time, and usually change the previous one that was issued out. What we did in specific was issue out an addendum about 24 hours before the closing bid, just to throw them a little curve there. So that was definitely something that we tried to do to emulate what actually happens out in the industry.
The awards were announced at the Toronto Construction Association building. John Mollenhauer is the association's president and also president of TCIC.
When I was in school, we certainly didn't have this kind of practical program as part of our curriculum, not even close. You will all ultimately be in the industry in one form or another, and trust me when I say you can't do anything in this industry without at one time or another needing some experience in estimating, and it's an enormous benefit.
A team of Ryerson University architectural science students was recognized for having the bid that was second closest to the target price. Fatima Hussein was on hand to collect the prize.
It was a very stressful process, to say the least, but it was really nice to be able to work firsthand with group members and working at a really large scale, being able to understand every aspect of the building from start to finish, being able to understand how it works from like a structural component to an exterior building material component as well, was definitely very useful as we understand where certain prices actually come and where majority of the pricing goes into. And we also took into consideration other variables of subcontractors and learning how the proper formatting of documents and bid forms. So this will definitely be a good use in our future for different careers.